So Thanksgiving is here and we are going to be eating a lot of really big meals right in a row. Maybe you have 2-3 Thanksgivings that you need to go to this coming weekend and you know that it's just gonna be a lot of carbs, you're gonna feel kind of gross once Sunday comes around. That's why I'm gonna show you how to make fake out stuffing for your Thanksgiving this year. You're gonna fool your entire family into thinking that this is real stuffing when really it's like 90% vegetables, which is awesome. The key to making this stuffing taste like actual stuffing is this right here. It's poultry seasoning, and when you open it up, it just smells like stuffing. This is gonna be a healthier, less carby option for you this Thanksgiving, plus it's gonna taste amazing. So what makes this dish super easy is a lot of the ingredients come pre-packaged for you, so a lot of the legwork is already done. So to start this off, you're gonna wanna preheat your oven to 375 degrees, and a really nice thing with this recipe is that a lot of it can be done in the microwave, saving you even more time this Thanksgiving. In a microwave safe bowl, you are going to put 12 of the cauliflower tater tots and 2 cups of the pepper stir-fried vegetables that you bought frozen. They're gonna go into this bowl, you're gonna microwave it for 3 minutes, and it's gonna come out kind of gummy and kind of squishy. That's exactly the texture that you want. That's what the stuffing feels like. That's what this is gonna feel like. While those vegetables are being microwaved, you could take the time to chop up your 2 stalks of celery, and I used half of a white onion. If you can do more of the legwork ahead of time, it's gonna save you time in the long run. So I got mine done, it's in a bowl, it's waiting to be stir-fried with my cooked sausage. Now this is fully cooked already, so I'm just gonna warm it up. I'm gonna stir fry this in with it, and we're gonna add that chicken broth. Now getting into more of the stir frying side of things, what you're gonna do is you're gonna add 1 cup of the Jimmy Dean fully cooked turkey sausage into a greased skillet. You're also gonna add in a cup of the riced cauliflower, and of course you're gonna throw in those fresh veggies as well. Make sure these get really good and softened. And now remember, if you bought meat that was not cooked, this is the time that you're gonna wanna take to cook that meat. Make sure it is 100% all the way done. Nobody wants to get sick on Thanksgiving. That is the last thing we want happening. We're gonna add in half of the chicken broth. It's gonna help the celery and the onions just soften down a little bit, cook down a little bit. So as this is cooking down, I'm gonna throw in a cup of the riced cauliflower into the mixture. I'm also gonna add this mixture of seasonings. It is the poultry seasoning I was talking about earlier, the one that makes it really taste like stuffing. A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, garlic powder, onion powder. It's about a teaspoon of the poultry, onion, and garlic powder, and then just a pinch of salt and pepper. I'm starting to notice that a lot of the chicken broth is already cooked down, so I'm gonna add that last little bit of it just to help it steam a little bit more. So at this point, we are going to add the hot mess of cauliflower and frozen peppers and onions. That's gonna go right into the skillet with everything else. And it should still be pretty gummy and sticky. Adding in 3/4 cup of oatmeal. This is the trick that's really gonna fool your family into thinking that it's real stuffing and not just vegetables. So now we are going to crack 2 eggs right into the skillet. This is gonna add just sort of a creamy texture to it, and it's a little bit extra protein as well. So here comes the fun part. This is the part where you get to add in your own special touch and flair into this stuffing. I know a lot of people like raisins in their stuffing. Some people put walnuts in it. My family, we are a cheese family, so I'm gonna throw in an entire bag of cheese into the stuffing just to make it ooey gooey and that kind of savory flavor. You're really going to want to make sure that your casserole dish is greased for this, because otherwise it is going to be a sticky mess. So I'm using a 9x13 casserole dish for mine. I just like mine to have more of that crunchy top. I love the crunchy top on stuffing. So this will give me more surface area for that crunchy top. Right away when you put this in the oven, you're going to want to have a cover on it, so just do a layer of tin foil over your casserole pan and then bake until it's golden brown. Now I know you're going to have to keep peeking over that tin foil, it's okay. Once it gets a little bit closer to done, that last 15 minutes, take the tin foil off, you're going to get that crunchy layer on top.